What's up, y'all? It's your boy PG coming out of the shop from the traffic again. You know what I mean? With me, Jim Bit you there. You know what I mean? I got the Seahawks jersey on. Even though, you know what I mean, it's not as flag but for life, you know what I mean? But, you know, I just like, you know what I mean, jerseys period. You know what I mean? Whether it's basketball or football, it don't even really matter. You know what I mean? I just like them, but you already know, you know what I mean, football team, not as flag, but you might catch me with a Seahawk. You know, people dapping me up like, hey, what's up, man? I love the Seahawks. Go Seahawks. Well, I ain't even Seahawks fan, not even fan, bro, but, you know what I mean? They ain't paying me. They ain't sponsoring me, so, you know what I mean? Hey, it is what it is. I rock with, you know what I mean? What works for me. And for right now, you see it, let's fly on. You know what I mean? Got the Air Maxes on. You know what I mean? The 720s. You know what I mean? Like I told you, I stay fresh in the gym. I come in, I get it in. Not only am I fresh, I'm not just here for appearances, you know what I mean? I come and get it in straight up, straight, you know what I mean, from the dribble, you know what I mean, boom. So when I come in here, I go hard, push hard. You know what I mean, today was the shoulder day. So, I don't know if I'll be giving y'all, showing y'all a few tips on how it's done today, but if not, I'll tap in with y'all later on, you know what I mean, from the trap, you know what I mean? I just want to tap in with y'all, let y'all know we still getting there, you know what I mean? Trying to still motivate y'all, stay motivated, get in the gym, whatever it is. Whether you take good to yourself or not, whether you feel yourself that day or not, it don't matter, just get in the gym. Even if you do 1, 2, 3, 4 sets, it don't even matter, you know what I mean? As long as you do something, as long as you get in here, you do a little something, you know what I mean? That's better than nothing. Because if you wouldn't have came in here and you wouldn't have did nothing, and then, you know what I mean, you would have just been with Brandon later on. So, you know what I mean? Like I said, you know what I mean? The trials and tribulations with this stuff, you know what I mean? Especially like when you're doing it by yourself, it's hard to stay motivated. But when you're doing it with other people, it's easier. So, whatever you gotta do to get it in, you gotta give people, hey, you know what I mean? Like I say, I'm like a veteran at this, so I come to the gym by myself all the time. You know what I mean? I see people in here, I know people, but most of the time I just work off by myself, really. You know what I mean? But if it's hard to stay motivated, that's one thing you're gonna find. You know what I mean? At the gym, it's gonna be hard to stay motivated, so it's good to find somebody to come to the gym with you that'll motivate you when you don't, those days you don't feel like, oh, you fake. You know what I mean? That way you get it in no matter what. Whether you're tired or don't wanna go, whatever it might be. You know what I mean? You might just sit at the house and Netflix it or whatever it is, you know what I mean? Go out, you know what I mean, party and all that. You can do that after you get your workout in, you know what I mean? Like I said, your boy Keith, you know what I mean? I stay fly, stay fresh. If it kicks, you know what I mean? Look at the sweat. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Got the Metcalf on. You know what I mean? Boom. Let me take my shirt off for y'all so I can see it. You know what I mean? But, you know, your boy really cut up, though. But I don't like the floss. You know what I mean? Like I say, I'm here to motivate and inspire. You know what I mean? I'm not here to tear nobody's dreams down. I tell you, you can't do it and none of that. You know what I mean? You can do it. Everybody can do it. It's all about consistency. You know, with consistency, anything in life you grow. You know what I mean? Period. So, you know what I mean? You can't fail if you stay consistent and stay motivated. And even if you don't stay motivated and come in here, some days I don't feel motivated, but I still get up in here. You know what I mean? Simple as that. You know what I mean? What motivates me is how I feel later on. Or I look in the mirror and I see results and I see that, okay, I see the progress. I'm like, okay, that's enough motivation for me. As far as like performance, you know, motivating me. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I watch people like myself. You know what I mean? And that motivates, like, okay, today I'm gonna go in the gym and hit hard. That's why I be getting y'all like the little tutorials on the workouts that I do. So that way that inspires y'all. Cause that's what I do. I watch videos and then, you know what I mean? I just have them playing in the background. And then it just gets me in that zone. It gets me in that mode. Like, yeah, I'm about to go crash the gym. You know what I mean? I'm about to go get it in hard. And then if I learn something new, I'm like, okay, let me try this out. So then that motivates me right then and there. You fake, you know what I mean? You gotta find whatever motivates you. If it's a friend, it's your friend, the family member, whatever it is, you know what I mean? Just to get up in here and do your thought dizzle. You know what I mean? Because, you know what I mean, it'll pay off for the long run. Like everybody know, health is wealth, you know what I mean? Eating good is good too, you know what I mean? But when you have both, it's even better. You know what I mean? That's how it is. You know what I mean? So, I just say, come to gym. You gotta eat good to grow and all that, but even if you come to gym and don't eat good, still better than not eating good and not coming to the gym. That's 100% sure. That's a thou wow, pow wow, you know what I mean? But Hey, I'm just tapping in with y'all today to the track. You know what I mean? I might not record myself doing any kind of workouts. I'm just here, you know what I mean? Just yapping. I can't like to call it. I'm just here yapping, just to inspire y'all, motivate y'all, let y'all know the struggles that I deal with. Same struggles that y'all deal with because we all human beings, you know what I mean? But I'm showing y'all and telling y'all what works for me, you know what I mean? How to say, some mighty videos, definitely videos before I come in the gym. I sit there and I just play them in the background and just, you know what I mean, just try to inspire me, you know what I mean, to come in here and go hard, you know what I mean? Not that I need it. Sometimes I don't need it though, that's why I play it on there. I'm like, okay, now I feel good. Now let me go get a good pump handle like I said. You know what I mean? Like I'll be giving y'all the tutorials. Y'all might learn something, do something y'all never seen. Y'all might see something that y'all have seen. But the ones you haven't, you know, that should inspire you right there to go in the gym and try that out. I mean, that's your inspiration right there. That's your motivation to get it in, man, there and go hard. You know what I mean? Like I said, I don't always feel motivated to do it, but I still do it, you know what I mean? Because it is what it is. So that's what I mean. So you don't get it in, keep getting it in. Like shit today, I ain't gonna feel myself now. I just want to tap in with y'all. Live from the trap, still getting it in. You know what I mean? And this is just, you know, motivational purposes only. You know what I mean? Only. You know what I mean? I'm here to motivate y'all and inspire y'all. You know what I mean? To keep going. Don't stop. Don't ever stop. Even if you fall off a week, well, it don't matter. Just don't ever stop completely. Come back. Jump back on the train. Boom. You get it back in. It don't matter. You know what I mean? As long as you keep doing it. You know what I mean? The better you be at it, the stronger you get. You know what I mean? The whatever buffer you get, whatever it might be. You know what I mean? But just keep going and don't stop. No matter what. Even if you fall off. Get back up, come back, and, you know what I mean? That's how we do it. It is what it is, so it's peace. Tapping in with y'all life from the trap. I'll catch y'all on the next. Peace out.